So, we are now live on YouTube. As a matter of fact, we should call your dad right now. Tell him.
Right?
What's that?
Why do you go live on YouTube?
To show you how it works.
Are people gonna start tuning in?
No, not, not, not this early on a Saturday.
That is an old picture of my father.
See, nobody's
Yeah.
signed up for it. Might be in the shower.
Yeah, he's probably showering.
Call your mom. Hey, we are fiddling with the system. We just went live on YouTube. Do you want to? You should tie into it and watch for a minute. Just go to YouTube and search Utah Golf Radio and pick up our live feed, and we're gonna show you what's going on here. Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay. Cool. Thanks. Bye. So let's go back into this.
So does it mean Drew and Kyle and Elise are like your nieces and nephews?
So, your dad,
Yeah.
Drew, Kyle, Elise, those are my nieces and nephews.
Yeah.
They're my sister's kids.
Yep. Okay, yeah.
So I guess that makes you grandnephew,
Yeah, because you're my great uncle.
great uncle. Yeah. So sit down here.
Okay. Should take a seat as well.
Okay. Now you can pick.
Oh, there's a person now.
That would be your mom. Okay. So on the microphone, you want to be about 2-3 inches away from it and right up on top of it. And you can see here. So go ahead and speak, and you can see on that red bar there your signal.
Hello? Oh, yeah.
Okay. You got to talk, man. Now you want to see who your mom wants to see you. So you are camera one, and the way you pick camera one, there you go. And there you are.
Hello, everybody. We are live on Utah Golf Radio, powered by T-Box.
Yeah, on the Rocky Mountain Golf Network. So you need to stay right on top of the mic.
Mhm.
The microphones are both distance and directionally sensitive. So if you pull away, it will
It'll try to
trail
stop
off.
picking it up. Yeah.
If you go to the side, you turn your head like that, it goes to the side. So you keep your mouth right on top of the mic, and you turn with the back of your head, not with your
Oh. Okay.
because you want to keep your mouth right square on top of the mic. So you can pick there, and I'll go over here and put the headphones on. There's a front and a back to the headphones. If it doesn't sit on your head correctly, just spin it 180 degrees. Okay.
And here joining. Oh, I can hear you.
Yeah, exactly. That's the way it's supposed to work. So if you want to show your mom me, you select on the video camera. So
3.
Yeah, I'm on 3.
Here joining us is Paul Pugmire.
Glad to be on the show with you today, Blaine.
What's going on this week in Utah golf news?
It is kind of slow this week. People are taking a break for the holidays, but there's a lot of people who are traveling and go someplace fun to play where it's warmer normally. And then also there's a lot of people playing indoor golf. And indoor golf is really cool, especially if you have a T-Box membership, because for 2 reasons. First of all, T-Box has cracked the code on the whole golfer experience, where they bring together clubs, coaching, and community. And the other reason is because they sponsor the show. So we talk about T-Box. And so when you want to talk, I just kind of leave my hand up there. That slide bar, I bypassed.
What does the slide bar do?
I bypassed it because it's too many variables for me to deal with in real time. So I just use the push buttons. And so when I'm talking, there, you can do it. Now the camera's back on you, and you can see it. You can see it on the monitor over there.
Yeah.
Okay. So now you're talking. You got to talk. Your
Now I
mom's
gotta talk?
watching.
Yeah, maybe I should go down and try that sometime, Paul.
Yeah, go down to T-Box. You got to check them out. tbx.golf.
TBX.golf. Got to check that out. If you could go any place in Utah, what would be like your favorite golf course to go? Besides T-Box, of course.
Sure. Well, T-Box is an indoor facility, so it's simulator golf. But for your question, okay, so I'm talking now, so you want to go back on there. And this is something that I got to be doing all the time.
Yeah.
And when we're on
crazy
the remote
multitasking.
setup. Yeah, it is. And to be candid, I make a lot of mistakes, and I'm slow a lot of times because I forget. Oh yeah, I got to be changing the camera. But there is a golf course right next to Brigham Young University. It's a private course in Provo. It's called Riverside Country Club. I love Riverside. It is my favorite course in Utah. But I don't get to play it much because it's private.
What do you like so much about it?
First of all, it's really walkable. I prefer to walk. I don't like playing out of a golf cart.
Yeah.
But the other thing is, it's in the river bottoms, and Riverside. It's right there along the Provo River. Big, huge old trees, and the design is really good. The maintenance is excellent, always in really good shape, and the green complexes are interesting. The green complex is the green itself and the bunkers, the mounds, the stuff around the green. That's called the green complex. They're very high quality, a lot of fun. The greens always are very quick and in good shape. I like that golf course a lot.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's the best 18-hole score you've ever gotten in your life?
So this is actually a funny story. The best score I've ever shot is 65. I've done that a few times. But there is an aphorism in the golf world of one way to tell if you've got a game that's good enough to go to the next level, to play professional golf competitively, is if you can't remember, you don't know how many times you shot 64. Okay. Well, I do know. I do know how many times I've shot 64. It's 0. And so no.
Is that just like the threshold?
Yeah, 64 is kind of a threshold. And normal par will go normally 70, 71, or 72, but the most common par is 72. So 64 is 8 under par. It's a good score. And if you've lost track, if you don't know how many times you shot 64 because it's so common, 72 is the even par. I've shot 72 thousands of times. I have no idea in the world how many times I've shot 72.
Mm-hmm.
But that's ho-hum. That is not really good. And it's certainly not a number that will move you on to the next level. So if you go to somebody and you ask them, how many times have you shot 64? And they don't know, this is a player to pay attention to. I do know. 0. Okay. I am not talented, not skilled enough to even think for a minute about playing golf competitively for money. But I do like that anecdotal aphoristic measure of a way to tell when a player is ready to move.
Serious, yeah.
Yeah.
What's the best?
Okay, you're talking. You have to give yourself the camera again.
What's the best score you've ever watched live? Went to a live event and watched a professional golfer golf?
That was interesting. It was Patrick Fishburn shot 62 at Riverside in the Utah Open, and it looked effortless for him. He first of all, he's such a talented player, and he's playing on the PGA Tour. And Patrick Fishburn is one of those guys. You ask him, hey, Patrick, how many times have you shot 64? He's going to go, I don't know. Was I supposed to keep track of that? No, you weren't. That's the whole point. And he doesn't know because he's done it a lot. but he shot 62 in the Provo Open. In the Utah Open a few years ago when he won the Utah Open, and I followed him that day, and it was really fun to watch. Like I say, he made it look absolutely effortless.
That is so cool. Now we're going to go to a break, and this is Utah Golf Radio powered by T-Box here on
The Rocky Mountain
Network.
Rocky Mountain Golf Network.
Thank you, Paul.
That's okay. So there you go, Alyssa. That's what we do here.
Hi, Mom.
All right.
Oh, that is so much fun.
All right. So there's really not much of a need to keep this going, but that's how it works. And you can see there how that is. And then like I say, if we had Steve Maxwell on when he was on the phone,
Switch to that one.
we'd go back and forth like that.
Hmm.
Okay. So that's how that works.